Okay, this is how to front side pop shove. Okay, right now there's a plane, so pretty sure it is. So for a front side pop shove, what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to have your feet in position almost like a pop shove it, but I like my foot at the first two screws. Those, I'm missing my screw. But and my back foot, I like to have it more not fully on, but like this, because I feel that I can get the pop better. Because there's two different, shove it is different from a pop shove it, because a shove it's just like that, where it doesn't come off the ground, and a pop shove it's like that, where it comes off the ground. So what you want to do, you can have a choice to do a shove it or a pop shove it, but shove it's gay because they don't look good. So what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to, when your front foot pretty much you don't have to care about, but I mean you can help rotate the board by just going back with it a little bit. But what I like to do is I like to have my foot here so that I can pop down, but then at the same time I kick out, so it's more like you pop down and you're just like kicking. So then when you pop down and you kick, it should get height in the air, and that's also because you know how to ollie. Knowing how to ollie will let you get do pop shove it's better, because ollie pretty much you want to know before you do any trick. So when you do that, you just want to pop, and then you'll get it in the air hopefully. And when you practice more and more, you can practice on how to get it higher and stuff. I don't really focus on this trick because I just do it if I'm bored, but it doesn't really matter to me, so I don't really practice it that much. So some problems with that I had at first with frontside pop shove is getting the nice rotation, but not getting my other foot on, because I was too far forward. So I get the board perfect and stuff, but I'd land right there. Problem with that is that you're not jumping back. You're just not jumping back. So when you do it, you want to jump back. And when you jump back, you can get on the board and roll off. But if you're not going to jump back, then you're either going to land it like this sometimes, or you're just not going to land it. And another problem is, I guess, also landing too much at the front. That I think is more of a problem with the front side. I mean the back side pop shove it. But if that's your problem, then, or if you're landing too much at the back, then you either want to jump back if you're landing at the front, or forward if you're landing at the back. And another problem is under rotation, and like when that happens, you just want to kick harder, like just kind of like kick harder, but you don't want to kick too hard, because then that would come into over rotation, and that's like where it just over rotates. And then when that happens, you really just want to get comfortable with how hard you should kick. Under rotation, you just want to kick a little bit harder. Over rotation, you might just want to focus more on popping harder, so that instead of you just like going like a whole bunch of times around, it just kind of gets popped, and then kind of like that, but it's higher. And yeah, that's how the front side pop shove.